When the journey started, the idea was really pretty simple. Create a community where people from different backgrounds, different experiences, different perspectives would all be welcome to the table, flaws and all. And at this table, teach them that Jesus wasn't surprised by their brokenness or their mess or questions. He expects it and welcomes them to bring their whole self. At this table, teach them the gospel. Teach them that it is more than a story, but is the story. The story of a God who loves them and loves their city. And don't just teach them, show them. Show them what love in action looks like. Show them how to give grace and to receive grace. Show them how to link arms together and follow hard after Jesus together. And that when the dam breaks and all things fail, to hold on to Jesus. As we look to our future, we are faced with similar questions from when we started. What is God calling us to do? Who is He calling us to be? But maybe the better question is, who is God calling us to? The who of our story is essential. Because before a church name or a city transformed, before a mission or a vision for ministry, there is our first love, Jesus. As a church, what we most long for is to be with Jesus. Talking about Jesus is good. Learning about Jesus is necessary. But being with Jesus, there is something more, head and heart. Being with Jesus in the early hours of the morning, or in the dark nights of the soul, spending time in His Word, hearing the Holy Spirit's voice in prayer, or waiting in the silence. Being revived by the Spirit in days of rest. Seeing His face in another image bearer. Being still and quiet with only Him. Him looking at me looking at Him, and we are happy. What our hearts most long for is to be with Jesus. And there is something beautiful, majestic, holy, and transformational that happens when we collectively are with Jesus. We link arms with brothers, sisters, mothers, and fathers, mentors, pastors, children, and youth. And we walk the journey of being transformed. In relationship, in community, we take what Jesus has taught me and turn it into we. We wrestle through our doubts and failures. We celebrate our triumphs and ahas. We hold each other in days of darkness, and we remind one another that a light shines in that same darkness. Together, we walk with Jesus and go through the slow, painful, beautiful work of transformation. And what is He transforming us into? This may be the most audacious claim of all, He takes broken down, busted up, flaky, sinful people and calls us to partner with the Holy Spirit in the work of building the kingdom, to learn from him the unforced rhythms of grace, the work to see his kingdom on earth as it is in heaven, seeing his kingdom of restoration in our schools and streets, in our careers and kids.
Winning at zebra. Done it 3 times.
In our friendships and marriages. He invites us, calls us to partner with him, to be carriers of his goodness in our city and beyond, just like the disciples of old. He calls us to lay down our nets and follow him. But make no mistake, the call to apprentice our lives to Jesus is costly. The best things in life usually are. We lay down more than nets. We lay down our preferences and plans. We lay down our dreams and desires. We lay them all down at the feet of King Jesus. And then with open hands, we hold them out to him to receive. The question for us, the question for you, is what does he want to put in your hands? What does he have for you, for us? Jesus once said, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will find it." Do you want what he has for you? Are you ready to follow him?
Mesh.